Hey everyone, Mike Wolf here from Mike Wolf Mastery, and today I want to talk about one of my biggest success tips, which when I tell you it seems very obvious and simple. Today we're filming, by the way, in Tallinn in Estonia in Eastern Europe, and ironically, if you knew me back when I was in school, my least favorite topic was probably history. I hated reading about history in books. It seemed kind of useless to me. And yet, here I am, one of my favorite things to do is travel the world and see history. I love to see stuff that happened. I mean, this place was built long before the US and Canada were even discovered or before they were even countries. So the moral of the story is, you can read books all day long, you can take courses all day long, but the number one thing you need to do is you have to go out and actually take action. And quite often it's difficult to do because we want to make things perfect and we want to know everything there is to know about real estate investing. Well, I've been doing it almost 30 years and I don't know everything there is to know about real estate investing. And there was a time way back where I had a hard time taking action. When I bought my very first property, I almost talked myself out of it because I thought, oh, I'm screwing something up, I'm missing something. I started to second guess myself, and it would have been very easy just to walk away and say, no, I'm just not going to do it, I'm not ready. And had I not done that, I probably wouldn't be here shooting this video teaching you today how to be a better real estate investor. So one of the keys is to take action, even though things might not be perfect. So you're going to do some due diligence. You're not just going to jump into the first thing that comes across your plate. You're not going to jump at every single thing that somebody sends to you in terms of a quote-unquote opportunity. But you're going to do your homework, and then instead of being suffering like most people do from paralysis by analysis, where you're actually doing stuff to talk yourself out of it, instead you're going to get to a certain point where you're comfortable enough to take the first steps. And often it's very, very difficult, but once you do that, a lot of the things that you don't have clarity on will become clear to you. As you get out there and start to figure out how to make your deal turn into something that pays you a paycheck. And you may not know every little piece of the puzzle, every single thing you're going to do, but you're going to get started by taking action. I call it inspired action, and I call it taking imperfect action, because it's never going to be perfect. But each time you do something, you're going to get a little bit better at it. You're going to learn something. You're going to become more confident. Once you get through that first deal, it becomes really a lot easier to do that second deal, and you got to start somewhere. So one of the keys is to take action, but also learn from other people who have been down that path before you. Have already made those mistakes. That makes it a lot easier to take that leap of faith when you're working with people that have done it before you. So I invite you to check out my free passive income masterclass. You can click the link in the description below. It'll take you there. Absolutely free, as I mentioned. And let's keep this learning going. So I invite you to do that. Also to subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I'm always creating new content for you. Also absolutely free. And check out all the stuff that I've created in the past and all the new stuff that I'm going to put out there for you. So I invite you also to share this with any friends that might benefit from this. Like this, and keep watching. So thanks again. I'm Mike Wolf. I look forward to seeing you soon.